welcome back to my channel. My name's Shayla. If this is your first time here, hopefully it's not. Hopefully you guys have been here before, but if you haven't, welcome. So in today's video, I'm gonna be doing this look. I know, when do I ever start a makeup tutorial with my makeup done anymore? But you know, it's Valentine's Day week, so maybe we're gonna just switch it up a little bit. So in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you how I got this look. I'm using the brand new Jaclyn Hill palette, Jaclyn Hill times Morphe. It's white, so you can't see it, but y'all know. I just think this palette is so pretty. Look at this, all these colors. It's one of those jumbo palettes. I think if you're not traveling a lot, like you can have a jumbo palette, it's fine. I usually don't take these to travel, and I feel like with her first palette, I think that was the one thing. I was like, oh, there's no mirror. It's kind of too big, but overall it is a really beautiful palette. Like, I love the colors. So we're gonna get this look using this palette, and I think you guys are just really gonna enjoy it. I'm enjoying it. I'm over here like, where are we going tonight? Where are we going tonight? So without further ado, let's jump right into the tutorial. All right, so I prepped my eyes with the P. Louise eyeshadow base in Rumor 5. This is like my go-to base when I do use a base and not concealer. And because I want my eyeshadow to kind of just be super vibrant, I used a primer today. Because y'all know I don't be using primer, I just use my concealer. So the first color I want to apply is probably this one. I'm just like drawn to these two. It doesn't look as bright on camera, but like this pink fuchsia shade is like more neon than my shirt. I don't even know if that's like, if it's reading that way, but it's super bright. So I'm like, let's start here. Just because I don't usually do like a very bright neon crease, so let's do it. Let's do it. This color is called Tipsy Girl. I need a mirror up in here. For some reason, I thought that they changed the palette and added a mirror, but I guess I'm wrong. I think that was like my only complaint about the other palette. Her first palette with Morphe was there's no mirror. I don't think the names were on here. Am I right? So the names are on here now, which I love. I love that the names are underneath, so you know what you're talking about. So you know what shade you're using. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and jump right in to Tipsy Girl. And I'm just gonna kind of press her into the crease first because, yeah, I'm like, cause there's probably a lot of pigment up in here. And with colors this bright, I like to just place the shade first versus going in with a fluffy brush. I mean, I used to do that, but we're not doing that anymore. We are not doing that anymore. And this shouldn't look blended, like it's gonna look just like this, almost like a line. And make sure when you get to the outer edge, if you want your eyes to not be so rounded, just have this come out almost straight versus bringing it in. That makes sense. All right, so now I'm gonna switch to a smaller blending brush. This is Color de Jour 110. And I'm gonna dip into Positivity, this one, which is like a coral. Oh, it's sliding out of my hands. Oh, it almost fell. Okay, get my mirror here. So this isn't like the brightest coral, it's just like a softer coral. And I'm gonna put this at the edge of the pink shade and just kind of blend it upward. Like, I don't even know what I'm doing with this look yet. Like, I'm just, I don't know, going with the colors that I'm drawn to. And because this Positivity shade was like a little bit lighter, I'm just using it to blend it up. So if it was darker, I wouldn't be doing this. I think I might be using a few different shades. Like, this might be a 5 shadow look. I don't know yet. But I'm gonna apply a little bit of Stay True, this like purpley pink color in the outer crease. And again, same thing. First pressing the color and then kind of blending it out. That helps also with like fallout. So I'm really just blending this halfway through my crease to add like a little bit more depth to the look. Like, I like seeing the color transition from like a purple to a pink to like an orangey shade. So that's just what we're doing up in here. We're just blending it out. All right, I'm gonna add just like a touch more eyeshadow base on the lid just so that the shadow really sticks to it and shows up super vibrant. Okay, so a few days ago on Insta Stories, I did a pink look similar to this, and I put a matte color on the outer lid, and I loved how that looked. So I'm gonna grab, I think, this bright pink, the same bright pink, or should we go deeper? Yeah, maybe we'll do both, Dance Party and Tipsy Girl. So I'll start using my flat brush with Dance Party, which is more of like a reddish pink. And I'm gonna put this on the outer lid here. Ooh. Anytime you put a matte color on the outer lid, you wanna make sure to use like a flat brush so it looks super pigmented. Unless you want it to look blended, but the look we're going for is pigment. Wow. This is probably gonna stain my eyes. I'm not mad at it though. Ooh, look at that. I'm gonna put a shimmer like on the middle here, so it's gonna look good. All right, I'm gonna dip my finger. Are we using my finger? Yes, into a Moment. This is like a purpley color. The pink frost that they have here is almost like a little bit more red, like cranberry. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Or do you want to dip into that? No, yeah. We're just gonna see what this does for us here. And again, using my finger. Oh yes. And I'm overlapping it with that red color. What's the name of that? Dance Party. Make sure this looks blended. So I'm just pressing Dance Party, whatever was left on the brush, just right here. Ooh, that looks pretty. Okay, Valentine's Day look. Okay, I want, look how pretty that is, wow. I want a little bit of a highlight right here, so I'm gonna dip into Bougie. All the same palette. Actually, let's mix it with, I'm just mixing these two. Boom, boom, boom. Let me grab a little bit more. There it is. I feel like the Morphe eyeshadows go on a little bit better with the finger, but it's just hard to get in here with my finger, so you know. Ooh, sparkle, no sparkle. Sparkle, no sparkle. Cute. Okay, so under my lash line, I'm gonna smudge the darkest color we used. Is that what we're gonna do? What is that? Oh yeah, Stay True. So I'm gonna put Stay True on the outer corner. Actually, I'm gonna, just bring it all the way in, and I think I'll blend it out with the Tipsy Girl, that bright pink. I was like debating if I wanted to add a little bit of black in the corner. I might do that after I add liner just to see how it looks, but I kind of like how bright and intense this is without being like super dark. So we're just gonna kind of see where this look takes us. Sometimes, I don't know what I'm about to do, and that's okay. I'll just go step by step and kind of figure out what I like and if I want to add something to it. It's just like that. Sometimes I know exactly what I want to do, but other times I'm just like, let's just see where this takes us. All right, so this is Stay True, and I'm just pressing it into the skin. If you want this to be super intense and bright, you could always put liner down first, which I do a lot with like black eyeliner. Ooh, yes. We are just liking this, aren't we? What do you guys think? Like, are you loving this or what? This is just like, this look is making me so happy. All right, next I'm gonna dip into Tipsy Girl, which is that bright, bright neon pink I first put in the crease. And I'm using the Color de Jour 110 brush. And I'm just gonna kind of blend this out a little bit. Like a tiny bit, like just overlapping the colors. I don't like to bring my under eye shadow down too far because I feel like it makes my eyes look big, like round. And I like my eyes to look like this. All right, now I'm gonna go in and line with Immortal from Melt Cosmetics. It's just a really dark black and I like it. So we're gonna wing it. Are we gonna wing it? Yeah, I think we're gonna wing it. Like if I had really long natural lashes, I would probably just leave it like this with no liner and a lot of mascara. But the way my eyes are set up, my top lashes are just a struggle, so we're not gonna do that. I know some of y'all really like to wing it, so of course you could really wing it, but I like to do just a little tiny wing. I feel like it looks, I don't know, it just looks better on my eye. Everyone's eye shape is different. Some people can handle a really thick, big wing, but I think my eyes look the best like this. All right, I'm gonna spice up this look with Saucey Lash from Baddie B. They're super wispy, super long. I'm gonna curl my lashes first because I don't think I wanna curl with the falsies on because they're already pretty long. Do a little lightweight lash curl here. All right, let's put these bad boys on. Ooh. Ooh, saucy. Ooh, I like these. I love long lashes like these where they're just like separated. Ooh, this just speaking my language. Always look down when you're applying lashes. Don't have your eyes closed. It just makes it that much easier. And just use your tweezer to make sure it's stuck to your eye and not lifting. By the way, I'm wearing Makeup Forever powder, and I have my Estee Lauder. You guys know the drill. In my previous video, I think 2 videos ago, I detailed my whole routine. And so yeah, you guys can look at that if you're like, what's on your face? It's a new vibe I've been doing. I keep looking at the monitor because it just looks so good. Wow. All right, I'm gonna wait to add mascara until I feel like these are all dried, but I'm gonna add a little bit of Coco Naughty from Fenty. Circular motions, just to add like a little bit more depth. I just love contouring with powder now. I know. My like makeup habits change so much every year. Is that the right word? Habits? You guys know what I mean. Or my makeup routine just changes. All right, since we're using Jaclyn's eyeshadow palette, I feel like I need to scoot over just a little bit. There it is. I'm gonna use her highlight, which I really like, in Megawatt. It's like a really pretty kind of coppery color. It's not silver, which is what I like. I don't know if you guys can see it. This on my skin tone like needs to happen more often with brands. Like I feel like everything, like highlighters are so silver. It's like I can't be silver. Like this isn't 2010. I can't have a silver highlight anymore. Ooh, Megawatt. And I'm using the Color du Jour 116 brush. She came to my house yesterday to do my makeup, to do a bridal look, which I'm gonna be uploading very soon. And she gave me some brushes. So I'm like, ooh, let's use these bad boys. And they are bomb. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't like a lot of highlighter anymore, just because I feel like, I don't know, I think for photos, it just looks better without like a ton of highlighter everywhere, especially like right here, because maybe because I get kind of shiny, so when I have like highlighter here, I just look greasy. So I like to just make sure it's back here. And then if a little bit ends up right there, that's fine, just like a little bit. Dip my finger in it, put a little bit right there. Ooh. Ooh, look at the nose. All right, I'm gonna use Heat Index blush, which is like, I don't even know how to describe this. It's almost moist. Like when you touch it, it's like, it's almost like a creamy powder blush, but I like it. I've used it a couple times and it's pretty good. I'm over here, I'm like, where's my brush? Where is my brush? Oh, here it is, okay. This is my Smashbox brush. I just like it because it has a little bit of an angle to it. And I'm just gonna kind of blot like this, kind of hard. See it? And then just kind of blot it on my face. Goes on better this way, focusing kind of on the, I guess, the highest part of the cheek. Ooh, see how like, it's just so soft, pretty. Yes, okay. You guys know I like it when I'm like, yes. Ooh. Honestly, this past year, my makeup game has like really excelled. I'm not even kidding. Like, it really has. Like, props to me. It's just grown so much, you know? I'm just over here giving myself all types of props in this video. You gotta do that sometimes. You just gotta do it. Okay, let's add some mascara. I think we're gonna go with Buxom. I've been liking Buxom. I have a lot of favorites. Like, there's a lot of good mascara out there, you guys. So I'm just gonna start at the base. I'm really trying to just focus on my lashes. I'm not bringing the mascara all the way up because they're gonna get crazy, too crazy for my eyes. And then for my bottom lashes, I like them to be like super thick. I like every lash to be coated with mascara, so I just wiggle it in here. Ooh, all right, we're gonna finish off this look with my liner duo from Colourpop, BFF3 and BFF4. Ooh, was that 3? Yeah. Freshly sharpened. I've been making my lips like a little bit more rounded because it looks good. It just makes them look like more poutier, I feel like. All right, this is Eartha from UOMA Beauty. I'm just gonna put it on the bottom like this. Ooh, that's such a good nude. Like, ooh, I love that nude. And then on top of that, I'm gonna put Self Worth It from Smashbox. Oh yeah. Sometimes you just gotta mix. I'm gonna add a little bit of, just a tiny bit of BFF4. Yes, okay, I'm gonna finish off the look with Sweet Mouth from Fenty Beauty. This is one of their gloss bombs, the new one. Oh, it smells so good. Ooh. This is super cute. Ooh, I love how it turned out. What do you guys think? Ooh, 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 ooh. All right, guys, here is the finished look. I absolutely love how it turned out. I'm sure you guys already knew that based off of my reaction while I was doing the makeup, but I think it's really pretty. I love these hot pinks. I think the palette is just one of those that I can see myself wearing over and over again. It does have all of these bright colors and the pinks and the oranges, and that's just like my vibe, but it also has like really neutral shades. I'm just like a sucker for warm oranges. Warm oranges, they're all warm, but you know what I mean, like oranges, warm browns. I really like this palette. I got really excited when I got it in PR, and I think you guys are gonna like it. It just came right on time. Valentine's Day is around the corner, and I think this would be a really dope Valentine's Day look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I just love you guys. Thanks for your support. Don't forget to comment below. Let me know your thoughts on this look. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Do you like the pink, the color, the neon? What do you think? And, oh, subscribe. Listen, you, subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. And last but not least, strut and slay.